listen to it. But the formula is there, and I.
Them they want we up. Who got and come back with the family? Them one near me up on the ground. Jason.
Right, this attach, I gotta lick the nail pan here, man.
Them never give me this, me earn it. Them act like me not deserve this. If me did I love some that hurt me. Them say me good, but me still carry one thing with me. Slam them and blam them, touch them and patch them. I can't leave out the song. I have to put this one in. You know which one? I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I strap with my 44 special. Them a pre me fi vlog and them a trace like petal tank ja. I'm so special. Room. People, viewers and subscribers from all walks of life, you're in tune to the Touch I Got TV with Malina and Folly. People, I have a couple of things that I'm going to talk about in this video. DJ Khaled, Mavado, and also Vybz Kartel, Alkaline, you see me? And I also will be pointing out something from Hebrew from at 97, you see me? That he said to Massacre, and it's important for me to share it with you guys, because these are things that I've been saying. Just like how I've been pointing out that DJ Khaled and Mavado are going to link soon, and they're going to be working soon. And a lot of people judge me at times, and I know you people are probably, nervous and nauseous when you guys hear certain things, because you people are probably wondering like, oh, Mali don't know these things. I see them before they happen. Put that in your brain and make it soak in. Listen to me. A couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days, no, Mali don't mix their brain. It's a couple of weeks. I put out a few videos in the media about DJ Khaled and about Mavado. I point out that DJ Khaled big up Mavado and the interview with Winford. Seeing from on stage, man, and I talk about the Bounty Killer visa and them thing there. Look on your screen right now, that's what I'm talking about. Seeing also we see where DJ Khaled was in his truck vibing to Mavado's song. When I say overcome, brighter day. And I put that video out there in the media and I break down everything and I explain to you people. But before we get to all of that, because I have more to say about Mavado, and also I need to show you guys the pictures and the video and all of these things. But I have other things that I need to share with you guys before I get to that. I need you guys to look at the screen right now and listen to what Hebrew said to Massacre about dancehall and about Afrobeat artists. These are things that I've been pointing out and I've been saying for a hot minute now in the media. From my other channel, Mavado and TV, to the Touch I Got TV. Listen to this right now.
I can make a suggestion. I'm not Jamaican, nor am I an artist. But I can say as a person who plays a lot of music and has an observer and a fan, I think there's an opportunity here because, Jamaica as an island has probably the singular most impact on popular music culture on the planet that the world has ever seen.
For sure. Some of the greatest entertainers.
The essence of the music comes from Africa. Yeah. But it was reinterpreted by those who, obviously were enslaved in Jamaica and then got independence and created their own sound and own languages, etc., etc. But artists like Burna Boy, when they first came on the scene, they was dancehall artists. Yeah. Like they was looking at Shaba, they was looking at, all of this type thing. I just wanted to put out there, I think the opportunity is really to ignore, in some ways, trying to chase North American stardom and just build between Africa, the UK, and the kind of the Pan-African diaspora versus just trying to chase what people think is going to get you popping on charts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, reinvest in the culture, reinvest in our connection, reinvest in the shit that's important to us versus trying to be the next, whomever.
Definitely. And I think that's what happened with the Afrobeats. I think that.
Of course, I do agree. These Afrobeat artists, they were all dancehall artists. They used dancehall to get their popularity, to get out there for people to hear them. And then when they get that popularity and people start looking at them, they change it and they call it Afrobeat. But they use us to get there. And what Hebrew is saying is like, here, broski, dancehall is such a strong, big, influential genre. Why don't the man them just pay attention to dancehall and just stay under one umbrella and build the thing so it get bigger and bigger and better and better? Also, these younger set of artists, they're destroying dancehall right now. And it's just the truth. And a lot of people are probably one side, looking at the torture god like, yo, Malidan against the young youth them down. The youth them want to eat. You must know if them want to eat that kind of folly still, isn't me? But the youth them are waste the music, fam. They're not doing what's right with it. And Jamaica, have so much talented artists from our genre, broski, but we're not using it to the best of our advantage. This music, dancehall, is a powerful one. I hope you guys learn something from what I just shared. Trust me, these things are important to pay attention to. If you love dancehall and if you love the music, me not talk about the one them I love, man. Me I talk about the people who love the music and just want happy music, for all the happy vibes and all the joy and meds. You're going to agree with this saying from Hebrew, what he said to Masika people. Let's step up the topic to another notch. Vybz Kartel, the Gaza boss, made a speech on his latest interview with At 97. And Vybz Kartel spoke of formula. And when he spoke of formula and said there's a formula for dancehall, and he's not going to say it out loud. The same time when he said that, Alkaline came to my thoughts, like to the brain, it's like, yo, formula, them never want me, them never give me the smear, earn it. So you have to put in the work, you have to find out what works for you. Before I get to the explanation, please look at your screen because I'm not the lion. This is what the Gaza boss had to say. Pre this.
Into it. But the formula is there, and I try to impart that to the kids that I speak to, the young artists. I mean, I'm not going to say the formula out loud, but there is a formula into it.
There's a thing called formula. You have to find out what works for you and you have to go to work fully with it. When you find an audience and find out what these people love and what they're like, you have to feed them with it. Ask Drake, ask Popcorn. They have been in the same sound for a hot minute. There's a lot of people who don't change their approach. Ask Masika, and I guess that's working for them. So if that's working for you, broski, just continue to do what works for you. And that's what Alkaline did. Alkaline tapped into specific sound and style and pattern and delivery. And he realized that was working for him. Also, the key thing in the formula book, you need a fan base in order to be a column in dancehall and to stay solid. You don't have to marry it. Just make sure you have a fan base. Build a column out here. Find some hit song. You don't want a better formula than that, and stay to yourself and stay focused and just look at your journey and leave out some other man's journey and you will earn it. Trust me. People, I hope you guys learned something from that. Yes, Alkaline, find the formula already. The Vendetta boss have been using the formula for a very long time. Yes, your formula can run out, your formula can get stale. But once you're a person who believe in yourself and you keep pushing and trying to find new heights and trying to bring refreshing music and different style, flow, delivery to the media, you won't drop, you won't stop, broski. Just continue to press gas, upgrade the thing on a daily basis, believe in what you're doing. Alkaline, find it. Vybz Kartel, find it. Mavado, find it. Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, name it. Sean Paul, Shaggy. A lot of artists find what worked for them, and they have been working with that same formula up to today. Pay attention, understand what's happening in dancehall. We're going to step up the topic to another notch. You don't know if to talk about the legendary artist Mavado, the youth will bring the sound to dancehall, will change dancehall completely. Nobody no sound like him, a one voice and a Dan voice. People, listen to me. Other day I point out that these mans are going to be working, and I know a lot of people sometimes wonder where I get my things them from. I see them before they happen. It sound weird though, but make it sink in and soak in. That's the reason why I can point out so much over the years in music video, especially from Alkaline, because you guys know that man go to work, very, crafty with his doings. But they can't hide things from me. I see them from a distance, broski. All I have to do is just close my eyes. I don't even open it. And I see everything that's happening out here. I say that to say this. I know that DJ Khaled and Mavado, they were going to link again. They were going to work. There's no way DJ Khaled could be putting out an album with such name, Alam of God, and the Gully God is not on the album.
Yo, got it, cool, man. Yo, got it. Let's go. The holy rock. Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense. And if you can recall the song with Mavado and DJ Khaled, Holy Mountain, that song was a big song on the album, especially the part from Mavado, broski. That's not normal. When you listen to that, it gives you goosebumps, Cody. I start talking about loving man. We don't do that, fam. It's about like when you can relate and you can feel the music. Mavado is blessed. He's gifted. It's a talent that the man was born with. No other artist in dancehall cannot hold these notes. They cannot sing like the Gully God, no matter who no one tell me say a singer out here. When the Gully God touch the talkaphone on the studio, it open your heavens, meaning you open your brain. You see me make you lift like a crane. You can relate and you can feel every single word coming from Mavado. Then DJ Khaled could not go around Mavado and having Vybz Kartel, Bounty Killer, Buju Banton, saying you have to have Mavado on the album. No, you could not leave out Vado. It wouldn't be a good album. And God would have beat you for that something that Kelly. Because Mavado always give you the best when it comes to the albums and the delivery. You see me? But I just one of them there, the people. It's a good look for the Gully God. He's getting stronger and stronger and better again. I see these things, as I said, from a distance, and I can call them. I can call some things right now, but I'll leave it for later when it's greater. You see me? It's a good look. Big up to Mavado, big up to DJ Khaled. You're doing the right thing, fam. Continue. I see you were in your van, in your truck, I call it, and you have vibe to some Mavado. I see I big up Mavado also on an interview. Somebody done tap into the realms and looking, you know what I mean, and see everything. And that's how I could tell you guys that DJ Khaled and Mavado have been linking and they're going to be working. And this is a sure hit song. This is a sure classic from Mavado. If you look at the pictures, them, you can see that Mavado is in his element in the studio. And he's singing like he has never sung before. And it's a good look. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear that song. Let me just put this out there. I don't need an intro from Mavado on this album. I need a full song. You deserve the best at this moment, Gully God. We need something where you're there singing out like you have never sung before, as I stated. No intro. We need a full song. And your song should be in the top 10 on the album. No joke. This is where I stand right now, and this is my belief, and that's what's going to happen. Time, everything will reveal. You see me? Every tongue shall tell. People at the touch, I got a Malina Folly. Touch them and patch them, slam them and blam them. I'm forwarding soon with another one.